What's up, Twitchlets? My name's Mr. Twitchy, and welcome back to another Demon Slayer reaction video. This time I'll be reacting to chapter 196. Things have long since hit the fan with Demon Slayer, so after a quick recap, I'll get right into the new chapter. As Muzan starts to feel the effects of the scars that Yorichi left him all those hundreds of years ago, he decides to flee away from the fight in lieu of fighting Tanjiro and Obanai, I mean. As he's running away, he tramples all over the corpses of the Demon Slayer Corps who were caught up in the middle of this whole bloodbath that we're currently in, which unleashes Rage Tanjiro mode, and he starts yeeting swords right at Muzan. What pesky insects. I drive them back, but they won't go away. And piercing attacks are more dangerous than slashes right now. I wonder if it's going to be a slow whittle down process of taking out, say, one heart a minute or one brain a minute. I think there was like 40-ish minutes to go until dawn, the last time that I checked. And because he's distracted, Obanai comes down with the guillotine of death into the back of Muzan's neck. Love that shot. I freaked out last chapter. If you don't believe me, here's a clip. Oh! Obanai! Through the back of the neck! Oh! I love the artwork for the snake techniques in this series. Then Muzan goes bug-eyed as he realizes, I'm running out of breath. My physical strength won't last much longer. I can't believe this. The next page then shows Nezuko showing up, which I think might be dangerous foreboding, because if he's running out of strength because he can't breathe, if he either A, takes her hostage, or B, eats her, he might regain some of that strength and or breath. I don't know. I am so excited to read this chapter today, so I got onto it right after the My Hero reaction. If you like that series, go ahead and check out my reaction to that as well. That being said, let's get into chapter 196. Chapter 196, I Am. Beautiful scenery for this first page. I love that. Gotoge gets too much crap for the artwork in this series. They're an underrated artist, and when they want to turn it up, they turn it up. Oh. She's losing her breath as she's walking, reminiscing about her dead family. Huff, huff, huff. Ooh, I love that bottom shot of page 2. She's only got the 2 fangs on the one side of her mouth, showing that she's regressing from a demon into a human, or reverting? I'm not quite sure. Oh, we get to see when Muzan showed up. He used one armed tentacle to destroy the family. Oh, I was not expecting this type of chapter. Damn. Did he try to... He tried to turn the rest of the family? So, they die from an injection of this much blood. I cannot easily make a demon who can conquer the sun. Fuck. I've got goosebumps right now. This is insane. Oh, don't cry, baby girl. Yushiro, Tamayo, Zenitsu, Giyu, Urokodaki, Inosuke, the Master, Sanemi, all of the pillars, most of which I think are dead by now. This montage is, it's got me in my feels right now. Shinobu's girls, Kanao, Shinobu herself want to see this goldfish. Oh, my boy Rengoku, Uzui, the Swordsmith Village, Gunya, Tokito. She's losing her nails. Is she even gonna make it there in time as a demon? Tanjiro. Oh, I love the shot on page 10. Both his smiling face and her realization that she's been through a ton since this series started. No matter what happens, your big brother is going to save you. I am Nezuko Kamado. A demon killed my family. Gotoge with the 1-2 punch. Last chapter, it was the adrenaline shot. This chapter, it was the gut shot for my feels. Stand firm. By 1 second and then another one. I sense life. They're returning, thinks Muzan. The pillars? Those pesky Hashira. My attacks weren't enough to kill them. Their wounds should have been fatal, but they are not dead. Tamayo's demon is treating them so they can fight to the death. Demon pillars? I know I've said that in the last 3 or 4 chapters, but I need it. It's the boy's fault. I couldn't finish them off. No, it's not just him. The members of the Demon Slayer Corps are linked like beads in a rosary. That organization is like a living creature seeking to catch me in its coils. Love the symbolism of that dragon with the beads of the rosary wrapped around it. 35 minutes until dawn. This fight is over. I need not risk this any longer. He intends to do something. I'm nervous to click on this next page. What the fuck? He's dividing. He's trying to break into smaller pieces, just like with Yorichi, and escape. Can the two of us stop him? No. If he divides, we've lost. But if we can strike 12 spots all at once, he might decide to go right after Nezuko if he can smell her. He's stopping. I think he smells her, sees her, senses her. That's not great. Oh no, he can't divide. I see there was a third substance in Tamayo's drug. Human regression, aging, and division prevention. That vixen. She deserves a clap for that. Sorry, but you're wrong. Let's just keep adding them on. I bet you there's a 4th, maybe a 5th one. Who's to say? Oh, he's bleeding from his mouth. He coughed up blood. There were 4 substances. My quirk is real. It's called Next Panel. And after 3 weakened you, the 4th will begin cell destruction. Your most hated thing, death, is now close. As the symbolism of her right over his shoulder says that. And that's the end of the chapter. 19 pages, and that felt like 5. Not gonna lie to you again. Whew! Damn. Gotoge is spoiling us. I've said this multiple times. They always spoil us with these long chapters, but I feel like I need 2 or 3 of them in one sitting. It's not enough to just read one chapter. So I just did a quick reread through of the chapter, and I know that this is the final arc. Demon Slayer has been selling, to put it mildly, has been selling very well. This chapter was the first time that I've felt in quite some time that this was the last arc and that it could end, I would say probably before the middle of the year. With this being the last chapter of February, or the first chapter of March, however you want to look at it, that would only mean we'd get like 12 to 14 more chapters before it ends. 225? 220 maybe? I don't want to see it go because I am loving the hell out of this show. It gets an overall 9.75 for me. I will say that the artwork, even though I commended Gotoge earlier for being so good, underrated, I guess is a better term for it. It is lacking at times. The long chapters, the emotion, the action, the powers, Muzan, which I also don't think that Muzan gets a fair shake either. Those are all the pluses of the series, plus the plot twist, plus you never know who's gonna die. It legitimately feels like Attack on Titan or Game of Thrones in that manner. But with that being said, first half was mainly the flashback or the memories returning to Nezuko as she returns to being a human, Muzan realizing that there was 4 poisons. There might be another, let's be honest. But other than that, Demon Slayer, fire as always. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. This was a little bit longer of a recording session for me, so I'm feeling it a little bit to incentivize me to do it again. My name's Mr. Twitchy. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.